Hey Bryant, my name is Dallin Broomfield and I'm the owner here at Iron Chest Pest Control Marketing. This video here is the custom website screencast that you requested through your email. So in this video, I'm going to go over your website and I'm going to leave you with some tips and tricks on how you can improve your online presence and overall just generate more traffic, leads, and sales through your website. If you could, please give me some feedback on what you thought about this video. But without further ado, the three things that we're going to talk about today is content, citations, and backlinks. So content is king. You want to have a lot of content across your website, and there's a few reasons why. One, it's going to let Google know that you're the expert in your field. And then two, it's going to allow you to get in all of the high quality and relevant keywords that the Google users are actually searching for. So looking at some of these keywords here, like pest control, holiday, this keyword only gets searched 10 times every month, has a keyword difficulty of 0. And then, of course, we've got keywords like pest control, Salt Lake City, which gets searched 900 times every month and has a keyword difficulty of 22. So if I wanted to get found for a keyword like pest control Salt Lake City, what I would do is I would come over here to my website and I would have a specific page for that keyword. So I look through your website and this is the page URL that pest control Salt Lake City is getting found for. And then it's also getting found for on your homepage. So I would make sure I prune these pages and only have that keyword getting shown on one page. That way I can rank that one page for that keyword. So if I pick this page or if I built out a pest control Salt Lake City page, what I would do is I would come over here and I would make sure that that exact match keyword was inside my content. So right now you don't have that keyword on your page. I would put it right here in my header tag. I would put it down in my content a few times. And then I would even save my images as the keyword. So of course the Google algorithm cannot see these images, but by doing this, it's basically just a way to manipulate that algorithm and let that algorithm know that you're doing the services that the Google users are actually searching for. So that is my number one tip for you. Next, I'm going to come over to Google, but I wanted to look at your Google business profile really quick. So when I pull this up, immediately I see that you don't have a physical address and you're only telling Google that you're servicing this little itty bitty area of that holiday metro right there. So your calls are extremely limited to what you can actually gain from this Google My Business profile. And also, in my opinion, these Google Business profiles will generate a ton of leads for you. So I would open up my service area to cover basically the whole Salt Lake County there. So looking at this other profile we have, this is a company that we have in Denver. They also do the same thing. They are hiding their address, but we have their service area to where it's almost the entire Denver metro here, right? You see their big service area, the red line around it, where they can gather calls from that whole metro area. So again, I'm going to come over and I'm Googling pest control Salt Lake City. The first few things you are going to see are your paid ads, but for the sake of the video, we're going to keep it on the organic side. So this right here, this is your local map pack. That's what I was just showing you over here. And so, in my opinion, again, this is the best place to be in because of the reviews. People trust reviews like their grandma. So it's good to get a consistent review pattern and be responding to reviews. Google loves to see that you're interacting with your customers. Another good way to interact with your customers is to be making weekly Google posts and posting about your products and services. But most importantly is your citations. So citations are simply just online directories. Anywhere where your business name, address, and phone number is listed is going to create that citation for you. And the more of them you have, the more authority and rank that you're going to have up in the local map packs. And then lastly, this next one down, this is your organic traffic. This is where your website would go. And when we're talking about Google, Google is one big popularity contest. And so the more relevant backlinks that you have linking back to your website are basically just these other websites that are raising their hand and saying, hey, this guy is trusted and authoritative and deserves to be up at the top of Google. So my tip number 3 is more backlinks to the website. And before we move on here, I just want to point out how Pest Pro here, they're only targeting this Salt Lake City pest control keyword on this page right here. They're not saying anything about any other states or service areas that they're doing. They're only focused on Salt Lake City pest control, and that's giving them an extreme advantage over your website there. So we're going to go back over to this tool and we're going to use, it is just a tool. It's not 100% correct all the time, but we can see how you guys got a domain rating of 2.5, a UR rating of 14. You've got 31 referring domains going back to 49 backlinks. You're getting found for 178 keywords and you get roughly about 248 people traveling to your website every month. So looking at some of these keywords here, like termite and pest control, looks like you guys are sitting on number 6 for that on your termite control page here. And you've got roughly about 62 people traveling into your website on that one. Brand name here, this is Prime Pest and Lawn El Paso, sitting number 1 for that. So you've got 53 people coming in there. Prime and Pest, Prime Pest. So these are all just branded keywords. You can see where they're marked branded right here. Okay. And then there we go. Pest control, Las Cruz. This is a really good keyword, very good buyer intent keyword. It says you're sitting on position 9. So you've got about 4 people traveling in on that one. And then after that, it really does fall off. Just going into like Spider Control Salt Lake City, just 1 traffic coming in on that one. So lastly, we are going to look at Pest Pro again. Looking at their website, we can see they've got them 382 backlinks, not very much there, but they are getting found for these 968 organic keywords. And there's that keyword there, Pest Control Salt Lake City. Says they're sitting position 2, so they've got 280 people traveling to their website every month looking for pest control services in Salt Lake City. There's another one there, Salt Lake City Pest Control, another 33 coming in there. Pest Control Salt Lake, another 28 coming in there. So I know that'd be a pretty big game changer for you guys. So again, the 3 things is content. You want to make sure that you're using those exact match keywords and being intentional with your pages and your keywords so that you can better talk to the algorithm. 2 is you want to, or you're going to need to open up this service area. Don't just target this one little area. You need to open it up to the whole Salt Lake County. And then you want to start creating citations to your Google business profile. And then finally is backlinks to the website. You want to create more relevant backlinks to the specific pages that you want to rank for. I hope you found valuable information in this video, and I look forward to getting some feedback from you on what you thought. Thank you. Take care.